Hello, everybody. This is Mellissa here with another episode of Self Seconds. As you see, the clock is already going. If this is the first time you have joined us, first of all, welcome. And we keep this timer going, 5 minutes. So 5 minutes of transformation that is full of impact, but it's basically for us as busy entrepreneurs. So I'm going to be conscious of time. And the idea is we're going to get as much as we can in this focused amount of time to really what's going to help you move forward to be your best self personally and professionally. So what is today's topic? So today we're going to be talking about, it didn't pop up. I'm learning new software and it's not quite working right because human error. I'm still learning these things. So today's topic is about eventfulness and humor. And this is actually really good because there's a part of each of us that has a way that we show up that if things don't go the way we want them to, we may have different ways we respond. Sometimes it could become critical of ourselves. It could become embarrassed or ashamed, or I'm going to make this work, or just do what I tell you to. There's all kinds of different ways that we respond. And that's just how we are in human nature and how we are with this part of us that's this personality structure, this ego side and this inner critic part of us as well. So when I do these self seconds, I get to also apply them in my own life because like all of you beautiful people, we are human. And human has human natures with human thoughts, human behaviors, human reactions, and human emotions. So today's topic of eventfulness and humor, what I want you to look at is I want you to think about kind of how do you feel and how do you show up with your eventfulness and humor? And you could take them separately or you can take them together. If you know much about the Enneagram, and if not, that is okay. This is the part of us that is the Enneagram Type 7 of us. It is the part of us that we bring the joy and the freedom and all this. But in this case, eventfulness and humor, what I want to share with you is I want to look about how does this show up in when we're trying to do something, whether it's working the way we want it to, whether it is we get to like have some joy and laughs, like try something new and like it didn't go the way we wanted to. Yay, we get to laugh about it. Instead of like allowing ourselves to be embarrassed or hindered by it, but also like trying something new, and maybe your gift brings in humor or fun in a playfulness way. And it's a way of like maybe you teach something out of the box or in a different way of doing it, a different perspective. Well, that's that eventfulness. So honor that part of you that is your gift. And if it's not part of you, let's practice and try it a little bit today. So let's go with what today's affirmation is. So today's affirmation, come on, technology, work for me. Oh, you know what? I'm sitting here like making my my logo disappear. I get to laugh at these things, try something new. All right. Aha! Score. Okay, so daily transformation for today. I now affirm the value that you bring. I now affirm the value of my eventfulness and humor. So that part of you is a gift. It's an asset. It is a part of you that other people will pay money for, because if you can do something that's fun or playful, or it's a new way or a new approach of something, or it's a different perspective on something, people value that. That's a unique quality and a trait. And again, that is that part of you that is your Enneagram 7. We all have these Enneagram types, but that's the part of you to really like playfulness and be able to bring that eventfulness and humor in. And so with this affirmation, this could be something you can say a couple times a day. You can say it over and over again. You're going to be building this part of you. But that's what I invite you to do. Let me kind of get back to full screen so you guys can see me. I invite you to be able to take the part of you that is eventful, that brings playfulness and humor, and add it into your life today. Do something, and no matter how it's going to turn out, laugh about it. Find a humor element in it. Find like what worked and what didn't, and like, oops, that didn't work, but what can you like laugh about that? That energy that you bring, other people respond to. And I'm noticing where I am on time, so thank you again. Until next time.